Good evening and welcome to Tuesday's edition of the Regional News. I'm Antonio Day. We begin with some disturbing news in Trinidad and Tobago. A mother of three was shot dead in Enterprise, Chaguanas on Friday night in what her friends and family on Monday described as senseless killing. Valene Vanessa Campbell, 34 of Marano Street, Tunapuna, was found lying face down in a concrete drain around 7:50 p.m. on Friday night after shortly a report of gunshots was relayed to E999 Command Center. Officers from Chaguanas CID found Campbell with a gunshot wound to the upper back. There has been 196 murders for the year so far in the Twin Island Republic. Turning attention to Jamaica. 15 years after joining the Caribbean Court of Justice as its youngest judge, Jamaica-born Justice Winston Anderson has reached a new milestone. Anderson was sworn in as the court's fourth president on the cusp of CARICOM's 49 regular heads of government meeting in Jamaica on Sunday. Delivering his inaugural address, Anderson issued a direct and passionate appeal for CARICOM states, particularly Jamaica, to fulfill their treaty obligations and to accede to the CCJ's appellate jurisdiction. He paid tribute to his predecessors, Presidents Michael de la Bastide, Sir Dennis Byron, and Adrian Saunders, crediting them with building the foundation of what he described as quote-unquote, an institution of excellence. Anderson's own journey began in rural St. Anne, Jamaica. Raised in modest circumstances, he credited his early community for instilling values of discipline, integrity, and perseverance. His legal career was shaped by regional institutions, first as a student at the University of the West Indies, then as a lecturer at Cave Hill, and later as general counsel to CARICOM. And we end with some international news. Powerhouse Asian economies Japan and South Korea said on Tuesday they would try to negotiate with the United States to soften the impact of sharply higher tariffs that President Donald Trump now plans to impose from the start of August. Trump ramped up his trade war again on Monday, telling 14 nations that they would face tariffs ranging from 25% for countries including Japan and South Korea to 40% for Laos and Myanmar. However, with the start date pushed back to August 1, those countries were focusing on the new 3-week window to press for an easier ride. Japan wants concessions for its large automobile industry. Top trade negotiator Ryosei Akazawa said on Tuesday. Thank you for watching. I'm Antonio Day. Goodbye for now.